Man, okay, I was not expecting to just wake up to this and see this. I was very happy, okay? This is something that a lot of people were asking for, and just with a video I made recently about the William Max dupe and just grinding the shit out of Bond, especially with the update where obviously now you could be under the CC requirement to do the dispatch, do the skip tickets, everything. It's going to be very good for people who want to get their world levels up and also get probably like 3 to 4 multis easy due to this. So every single day there will be different buffs available for people to take advantage of. Now, we're just basically, it's up till 14th and 15th of February, and that is when, guess what? That's when Black Asta's coming out. 14th to 15th. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the 14th of February. Or is it? I'm not sure. I think it's oh no, it's the 12th. My bad. It's the 12th. So he comes out the 12th, but a couple days later is when, oh wow, look at that. So the 14th to 15th is like a bit after, but from the 10th to the 12th, which is when Black Asta comes out. The 12th is when Black Asta comes out. There's stamina, mage XP, and Yule increase. So you can see it has the most buffs, which is their little hint saying that there's something special coming out that day. Now, alongside the buff event, what's very cool with that is it aligns with the special festival attendance for the most part from the 29th to the 12th. Okay, so 2 days after this the bonus ends, but from the 29th to the 12th we're going to be having this where we're going to be getting Black Crystal summon tickets and other rewards. So for the next 2 weeks from the 29th, it is going to be crazy. You're going to have so much stuff to do, or just you're going to be getting a lot of stuff, right? Which is great. And that is really the best thing ever. Now, let's look at a little graphic to really explain what we're getting and when. And yeah, this is going to be pretty important. So the buffs that we're getting, just to kind of show you guys, is going to be the 50% stamina reduction, 50% Yule increase, 30% bond increase, and then 50% XP increase. So as for XP increase, I need to check this out because genuinely I never really take advantage of it, but I feel like it could be pretty good sometimes if you're like getting low levels. Because just looking at this, right, if we're gonna put all my, well, all the just lower levels, right, so these four, right, just doing 10 right now. Let's see what levels they end up getting to. So I have Fuego, like Jack's a bit leveled up, Fuego's a bit leveled up, but then Real and Leopold, how many levels? So they got 15 levels. So overall, it's not really that crazy, right? The XP, an XP bonus, but it's okay. Now the bond, especially, please take advantage of it now, okay? Until squad challenges comes out, it's going to be important to take advantage of the bond. And then after the squad challenges or during, right? If you're not in a guild or you're not in a sweaty guild, it's going to be pretty important because this is free crystals on all your characters. Get them all to bond level 15 and GG. Now for Yule, I say this one and XP are the two that are like meh, but for some people this will be very important. I need this again on JP because I am lacking, okay, especially with equipment transcendence where it takes 500,000 gold per reroll. Okay, on that final substat you get, the extra substat you get from equipment transcendence takes 500,000. I'm re-rolling that shit like 10 times and I'm just not getting it, right? It's rough. It's rough. And then the stamina obviously being amazing. So now let's just go over it. So the 29th to the and the 30th, I guess it's both days. I don't know if it's from those 2 days or, well, like, I don't know if it's only the 29th and then it bleeds into the 30th, but whatever. So like those 2 days, we're going to be having stamina. Okay, yeah, it's both of them. So both of those days we'll be having the stamina decrease plus Yule increase, which is one of the best things. So for this one, I would probably farm the XP stage the most probably because you're getting both 50% less stamina taken and 50% more you'll gotten, which is basically a 100% increase in general. And obviously the most gold we get is from these stages, so please do them. Is it? Yeah, no, it is. I don't know. I thought it was higher, but I guess not. But yes, with the stamina decrease and gold increase, it's going to be good. Now, the 31st, I would say probably save. I don't... If you're farming XP increase, it's when it's on another day, like February 1st. Now, I wouldn't say the XP is really that crazy, but the 50% reduction, probably I'd say go for like Bond Patrol this day would make the most amount of sense. Same thing for February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, because like, look at this, right? After the 4th, I'd say you could stop, but just up till then, probably going to be very good for a lot of people. But let's look at these squad challenges. When does it start? Because if they plan this out poorly, okay, perfect. So, no, that's bad, isn't it? Because it starts in 4 days, but then ends in 11 days. And in 11 days is, so 1 week, 3, 4. It's going to be around the 2nd. So, I mean, okay. Oh, wait, is it really the second? Oh, that's perfect then. That's perfect because the second is the day before the bond starts. So they plan this shit out that from the 29th to the 2nd for the squad challenges, you could use the stamina reduction, and then the 3rd, 4th, and then 14, 15, you're able to get the bond patrol. Okay, so that's good. So like at least like starting the second, probably farm bond patrol. But definitely on the 3rd and 4th, put all your stamina into that. Please put all your stamina into that. For the people who don't have William max dupe, need to get a max dupe through the world level 4. Okay, I'm gonna reiterate this right now for people. Okay, because it is quite important. I made a video on it, and some people were definitely happy with this update. I think this is one of the best updates ever. So, oh wait, I should not have done that. I'm kind of stupid for that. Yeah, I know I need to do story. Okay, don't flame me. Don't flame me. So, it's because I don't need the crystals, and I've already done story on JP. But look, so if we get to level 4 on every single world, right? And I calculated it took about 10,000 stamina. So at this point, it's going to take about like 5,000 with the stamina reduction. So if we get to world level 4, you're going to be able to get a shard piece. So not the character, the shard piece. So if you have William, choose William dupes. It's going to be very worth it. Okay. So let's go back anyway. Continue on. And so yeah, this is definitely going to be the best day to farm. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll in that much, but this is going to be the best day on the 3rd for sure, and then the 4th too. Then 5th to 8th, honestly, if you want to skip, that's fine. I would say from the 10th to the 15th is going to be the like biggest days right afterwards, because XP, gold, and stamina, right? And then the 14th to the 15th. Now, what's very funny about this, if you would realize, I don't know, I'm guessing the 13th too, it's counting for the bottom one. I'm not too sure about that, but I guess they didn't show it. Yeah, so they didn't show it, but maybe the 13th. How I see it is because Black Asta is coming out on the 12th. Because he's coming out on the 12th, um, it makes sense why the bond patrol is 14, 15. Because people are going to pull Black Asta on these days, and then they're going to want to get him up quicker. So, that makes sense why the 30% is there. So, yeah, just have fun taking advantage of this. Go for what you need. If you need gold, the best days are going to be the 29th, 30th, then the 10th to the 12th. Afterwards, I would not farm if there's only one thing, unless it's the bond. The bond is the most important. An extra 30% is crazy. Now, remember that these do stack, so not fully, but they do stack. So if you put food and you put your guild buffs, sure. Now, what I did see is that 12% for the bond is not going to end up stacking, okay? So we see here I only have 12% from here, but I have the 15% from monthly. So in total, that's 27%. Okay, so just to kind of show you guys how the stacking works, we have the stacking from the squad and also the monthly. That's 181. Now, if I do put... Okay, let me go get that. Now, if I do put the bond food, right, 181 should go up to 195. So yes, everything does stack from the 30% they're going to give you to the 12% you're going to have, and if you have the monthly pack, also the extra 15%, and then also the 30% just base. So this would go up for me to 57%, plus the food up to 67%. So everything does start stacking, so make sure you do that, but 2 squads do not stack, which is the important part for you guys to know. But I think this is great. A lot of people are going to be able to start farming for Black Asta. I would say the 10th to the 12th is probably the best time to start farming his talents, if anything. Because, stamina reduction plus a bit extra gold wouldn't be bad, right? I just wish this was also, actually, what else could they have put? Nothing else, eh? Yeah, nothing else. So never mind, that's fine. I mean, gear, I guess. I don't know why there's no gear increase, but it's fine. Even at that, there's so many stamina days that are off. Like, how many days is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so a week. A week of stamina reduction. A week is insane, right? That, very good. I'm very happy with this. Hope you guys are too. This is really good. And this, bro, oh, so peak. I'm actually really happy with this. So thank you for Gongso for actually making this graphic. I do appreciate it. It definitely made it a lot easier and made it better for you guys. And hey, bro, I'm also visual, so this was pretty good. So thank you guys. See you guys soon, and peace.